Good evening, everybody. All four, five, three of y'all that are out there. I'm sure they'll drift in as things start to settle in. Trying to
Indeed.
wrap up this old Army of the Potomac here tonight and move on to the next. So we
Yes,
were
indeed.
chit-chatting before we went live here. We think that maybe, what did we say? Saturday? Did we say Saturday night?
Saturday, yeah.
Saturday nights, all of you guys that aren't out with your lovey-dovey, we might throw some, Al and I play head-to-head, some GBACW simple rules to give everybody a look-see of how that works one against the other and how much fun that system is. Alan's been messing with it. I've been messing with it. So we'll probably do that. And then I think we got Big Kev on the following Saturday. Yep. And then maybe next Thursday, I think we said we might try to get some more of our Wilson's Creek in. We need to.
Yeah, I think we can
nearly done.
Get that one wrapped too. Move on with that one.
Yep. And then we can start thinking about some of these other things that we want to do.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know what will be next, but we'll figure that out over time. Make it a surprise for everybody. Keep everybody guessing.
Yeah. Chris Long, Chuck, Rob, spotting around. Good to see you, buddy. I keep up with your stuff. Rob streams like 26 hours a day, every day of the week on ASL.
Always a new video from him, yeah.
He's always got something going on over there. All right, you know what? Bring it on and give them a rundown and show where we all stand with 2 turns left.
Yeah, let me get this up here. Hold on. And yeah, let's get going so people will drift in here and we can get some chatting going there as well. There we go. We got the map. We're let's see, where are we? Turn track. Here we go. All right, we're down to the last 2 turns. We're June 3rd. So this is the final 2 turns, June 3rd a.m. and p.m.
You don't have it up on the screen.
Oh, I don't have it up on the screen?
Actually, you're locked up.
Hold on here.
Alan didn't beat his damn gerbils again, his internet gerbils again tonight.
I'm locked, so you can't hear me?
You're everything. That's all fine. You're just.
That's all fine. All right, hold on.
There you go. Now you're moving.
I didn't add it to stage. There we go.
Now you're moving. There you go.
There you go. I didn't add it to stage, so now let's do that. And now.
All right.
And so here we are. We're, like I said, we're on June 3rd a.m. right here, and we just got 2 turns left. I'll have a couple reinforcements coming in. We'll see how they do next turn. It's getting tight though, to get into Richmond. And where we left off, looking, that's a little zoomed out. Let me zoom in with the hair. Let's see, that's a little bit better for folks. So where we left off, Bobby Lee here has a nice little defensive front right around Richmond, which is sitting right here. We're only a couple miles away from Richmond. Not that far. In fact, this one right here is just 3 hexes away. So that could be interesting. Down through here. But he's got a nice defensive line. Plus, he's got these forts. I don't know if we mentioned those. These are actually fortifications that are garrisoned. And we're going to have to attack those to get by them. They have detachments, so they'll get a -4, but they'll get a +4 for the fort, so they will be a little tough. Then from the Union side, Grant is continuing to move troops down. Now we've got a little bit more open roads here. We can get some more troops down here to move up and try to punch a hole through here at some place, because we do need to get, what's the victory points? We do need to get into Richmond. I think we need 2 or 3, I think it's 3 units in there that have zones of control over Richmond and be able to win. So we'll see if we can get some in here. It's gonna be a tough battle, but we'll see.
I got Slav joining us. Yes, I hope the Caps do win. Slav, I'll tell you what, I've watched only one game, like I think the last 3 weeks. Larry from Hawaii. Larry, thanks for I'm good, man. Glad you get a chance to watch it live, dude.
Let me get this out down here so I can see everybody. There we go.
So the heat is on. There's 2 turns left. He's only a few miles away from the city of Richmond. and the ball is starting up, and the ladies are just a little bit nervous. We're going to send. We're sending George Pickett down there to calm them down with his lobbs.
I thought he was getting the. I thought he was still fishing the James for the shad.
Where the hell do I have him at anyhow?
I saw him.
Oh, there he is.
He's up here he is. He's up here.
Like, okay.
He's right up there.
All right, let's get after it. Let's go initiative.
Yeah, let's go. So
0 power roll.
Well, no. You have the initiative because
I forgot.
You're in battle mode, so there's no rolling. There's no rolling. Lee's got the initiative.
All right, let me roll for Lee. Let's do the redeployment, please, Bobby Lee. Please, buddy. 2. Oh no. 2
+ 2 is 4. Yeah, that's not going to do it. He's going to get a +2.
Yeah.
Battle marker. He's in pretty good position, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah. It's probably good for him to be there.
Let me see. I'll move this out of the way here. Now, what do I want to do with Grant? Does he need to move? He needs to flip if he could, but he can't flip. That's another handicap I have. I think he's good where he is. I mean, there's not much repositioning I need to do with him for this turn. So I think we'll leave him right there.
All right.
Now moving on to detachments.
I don't have any. I tell you, I was sitting there thinking about it earlier. This is where I wished I did.
Yeah. Yeah, you need some. Hold on. Get rid of that command radius. There we go. I do have detachments. I'm not sure I can place them anywhere. Because you've got a pretty good line of zones of control and influence, so I can't really get around you.
What the hell does that mean, Mark? If Lee catches a bullet, he auto goes into. Ooh, Army of Potomac has gone to sea from China.
Oh, good. Good. We're just talking about that, Mark, and before that, we were hoping to get that soonest. So we could see that. And okay. No, I'm not going to place any detachments. I can't see. I want to get some behind you, but I don't see how I can. So.
Yeah, there's no gaps from the river to the river.
Right.
All right, formations. I guess I go first.
Yes.
All right, there's my first one. And let's see what else I got. I think I've only got. Oh, wait a minute. They can't change formation, can they? Oh, yeah. No, they just
can't. Yeah, they can. Yeah.
And
3 away.
One more. Yep, I think that's it.
That's it. All right. So I got a bunch of them. I can change over.
Mark wants to join us.
Sure.
Mark, I wish you had your Facebook up so I could send it to you quicker through that.
Flip.
Or maybe you do. Let me see. Nope, no Facebook. Flip. Mark.
It's in range. He can flip.
Hold on. Let me send him a
flip. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got a number of one guys that can flip here. Neil can flip. Me can flip. Devins can flip.
There you go, sir. It's sent.
Coulter can flip.
Oh, man.
Got a lot of maneuver, but I don't know what I can do with it. Well, I know what I can do with it, but I think that's it.
Hey. Come in to enjoy the finale.
It's like the end of a long soap opera.
Yeah. These are the days of our lives.
Oh.
Hey there, Mark.
Oh yeah. I gotta kill. I always have to remember to kill the YouTube channel. Getting both are playing and delayed. It's crazy. But anyway, can you hear me fine?
Yep, perfect.
Yeah. We hear it.
All good.
First time.
Good.
First time Kevin Moe invited me onto their live stream, I was sitting on my couch, had them up on my TV on YouTube, and I forgot to turn it off. It took me about 5 minutes to figure it out.
You know, I've done it a few times, and I go, "Why is that going to do?" And I go, "Oh yeah, you got to do that." So this is interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. I read your article, Mark. I'm hopeful I'm going to put it to use. I don't know. Last time the numbers didn't work for me, and I don't know.
You know, remember a 65 or 70% chance of success is still a 30% chance of defeat. So
yeah,
it's perfect.
And I hit every one of those 30s the last couple turns.
In fact, and Jeff sent back a thoughtful reply, and I replied to him. It was good. Yeah. So it's going to be in that article will be on Inside GMT early next week.
Yep.
That was a good article.
Yeah. No, it's a good article, and if you guys have the game and playing this and kind of stumped on the attacks as I was, definitely look to read that, because it definitely gives some good insights. Whether it's going to work or not, it's another story. But it's
everything. Unless it's an automatic, it's everything. But yeah, and in fact, the flip side of while you're thinking, Jeff said to me, but I don't want to attack. I said, yeah, but the flip side is if you don't get it, straight lines are hard to hit 3 times.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, where are we at? Blown division.
Blown return. There's nothing. Disengagement.
All right. Oh yeah. Let's see. Well, I can't disengage. My cavalry's done such a great job. I think my guys are where they need to be.
Yeah,
you're okay.
Well, I mean, I could. Yeah, I could. I could disengage one that I think would be useful. I want to look at something real quick. Where's that damn? Well, you can't get in there, so I don't have to worry about that. No, I'm good. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't see that. Oh, hold on. I didn't see that. You gave me an escape route. So let's see. And I can go, what is it, 3?
Yeah, it's a retreat.
All right, so we're going to go.
Or two into defensible terrain.
Let's see.
Who are you pulling back, by the way? Use the radar.
Field B.
Okay. There you go.
I like that spot right there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, let's stay right there. All right. Nope, nobody else.
There's none for me, so I'm good.
Okay. All right. So disengagement and field works now.
You have the first move.
Are you even going to get to that guy? Oh, I guess it won't really matter. Well, no, he's in good terrain. I don't think I need to. All right. So let's work some magic here if we can. I need to close out some holes. Yeah. So need to close out some holes. He looks good where he is. I know where he's going to go. They can't move any further.
And you got those 2 guys holding your left flank.
Yeah, those I'm going to be racing them down. This movement phase might be a little more elongated than previous ones, unfortunately, because I need to get down.
But their advantage is if you're pretty close to where you want to be, if you only have to move a few guys, then you just call it quits and see what he can do with his passes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get a couple of guys into some good positions here.
He needs to break through this turn, otherwise it's going to get pretty tough.
All right, let's see. Do I want you to go yonder or elsewhere? The cavalry has done a marvelous, marvelous job. You're not crossing that stream. No, he's okay where he is. He's not going to close there. Yeah, let's start pulling the boys down. And as long as they end the phase closer to Lee, they're good, right? Or the turn.
Say again?
As long as guys that are in maneuver that are out of command, as long as they end the turn closer, they're good?
Yes, sir.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's one tough girl. I got to give her that.
All right, Alan.
Okay. Hold on. Ooh, I'll just slide back over.
Wow.
All right.
That poor girl. I got the Olympics on silent above this monitor, and I watched some young lady. She got over the finish line going full blast, and she's still on her back and trying to get her breath. But God bless her, she's a tough little girl. Give her that one, man.
Okay, Jeff. I just moved Crittenden.
All right.
Crittenden.
Okay. Let's see if I go. I don't want to do that. He can move one more. He can go one more. I don't know if I want to give that gap up or not. So, yeah, I think I can. All right, let's go. Let's stutter him. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry Hill. Remember seeing that when I was down there. I haven't watched hide nor hair of the Olympics. I haven't watched a Caps game, but one time.
Oh, so the girl who just was in pain, she has busted up ribs and she just went full speed. So you breathe hard with broken ribs, and that's going to hurt. I've had that. That's not good. Oh, God.
All right. I'm going to move Coulter. One. Oops.
Sorry, I deleted something.
All right, so let's go back to the Civil War here.
Okay, Jeff.
All right. One.
Look at this. Oh, there's a guy coming in from nowhere.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. Reinforcements just at the right moment. Who is that, by the way?
That is Breckenridge from the Valley.
Oh, the Valley Army coming in. Here we go.
2, 3.
I just started a new campaign game just for fun, and I just finally I finished the Wilderness part, and they just transferred everybody onto Map A from the Rebel Fury map just a little while ago.
Yeah, I think we want to do that too eventually. So.
Oh, it's great. By the way, Joel Topin, God bless him, his next project, he's going to redo the whole Vassal set with the final maps and counters and everything. So that'll be great.
Oh, the Vassal for this?
Yeah, this is the playtest Vassal. I mean, this is pretty close, but he overlapped the maps the way he thought he should, but it had to be overlapped the other way, and little things like that.
Yeah, actually, there's a couple of bugs. I was going to email you, whoever's doing the Vassal stuff.
Well, feel free to anything you got, email it to me. Yeah. I will immediately get it to Joel because he's in the middle of something. But he says, remember, we got like 6 weeks for the boat to get. Yeah. The game won't get into the I don't know. It's a Pacific Ocean. If you ever play Pacific War, it's a big ocean.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And so. I would say 6 weeks from now. What does that put it at? Like the end of March, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So at the end of March, the games will be in the warehouse, and I don't know how long it takes them with all the games.
Yeah.
How long it takes them to get it all organized and shipped. But so yeah, we're getting there. It's happening.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send it over to you this weekend. There's a couple of things. Particularly, the biggest one was with the artillery pieces and being able to hide.
That's my copy.
Oh, he's got the advanced copy there. Nice.
Yeah, well, I had to check it. For
look,
the good news is it's perfect. So they did a great job in printing. Everything's beautiful. No mistakes. No problems. Yep. Nice, look good. Everything.
Let's see how to do this one. Let's see.
This is going to be a good close. I'm excited here.
2, 3.
Is that the same shipment with 3 Dog?
I I'm sorry, I can't say because the only two games I'm positive are on the ship are Thunderbolt, that P-47 game about Hannibal, and and Army of the Potomac. There's other things on the ship I just don't have. I only know what I know. I didn't ask, but maybe.
There's
But
so many things I did not.
Also, the Chinese New Year started like Monday or Sunday, so whereas the factory's only closed for 2 weeks, but apparently all the transportation networks closed like for the next month, like truck drivers and delivery people and all that. So for the next 4 weeks, there's nothing happening on shipping stuff out of China. So this just made it under the wire, apparently.
On you, Alan.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking here. I want to get these guys around.
Chuck, you're not jealous of ACW. Not at all.
Just gonna go one.
Which strikes me odd as much as you like the Napoleonics.
I mean, I like the Napoleonics too. I mean, I like it all.
Yeah, he's got to stop there. Okay.
All right. Hi, Jeffrey. Which way do you want to take him, buddy? Where do you want to take him? I think I got enough to plug the gaps up there. That guy's a second core. He's the valley. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
Oh, I think he's just got into command range, didn't he?
Yeah, I think just now reached it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, he is.
3, 5.
I've become fond of that purple hex, by the way, but I guess it's going to go away now.
It's a good almost center mark for this battle.
Well, it's also where I think it's where the G, F, and C maps meet. Something like it's right around there. I don't know why he put it on there. It was some kind of registration mark for Charlie. I don't know.
It looks like it because it looks like it because I could see there's 1100 and then there's like 44 above and then 34 to the
it was
side.
his registration mark to make sure he got everything. Yeah, it's the registration mark, but we don't need it anymore.
All right.
In fact, I just got Charlie all the map references. He's now starting on the Gettysburg maps for the next volume.
That's going to be exciting.
Oh, by the way, did you guys ever see any of the Victory Games covers back in the day?
Oh yeah, I have a lot. I mean, you talking about the box covers?
The box cover.
Yeah, I've got a lot of their games. I love those games.
Yeah.
Well, so I have somehow found my friend Jim Talbot, the artist, is going to do the cover for Lee Moves North.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Who'd you move, Alan? Bernie?
Yeah, Bernie's also. Yeah.
All right, what do we want to do? All right, now I got people down here where I need them to be. Now, what do I want to do?
Anyway, I expect a really dramatic cover.
Yes, McQuarrie, a bigger version of Gettysburg in the system. Yes.
Well, this will be the Gettysburg campaign and the
Campaign.
Yeah.
I like where he's at.
Bigger.
I don't like where.
I guess I saw the question. The answer is, yeah, it's going to be a 4 map. Gettysburg is only going to be, Gettysburg's decent. If Gettysburg, I don't know, at this scale, how big? I would say Gettysburg is probably going to be, at this scale, is probably like 4 or 5 hexes, I would guess, like in a cluster.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Alan, your turn, buddy.
Yep. Makes sense. Let's see. Now do I get him?
But I'm going to make sure Westminster, Virginia. By the way, I kept calling just to correct myself from I don't know why. Remember, I kept saying Winchester, Maryland. You kept questioning me, Jeff.
Yeah, it was throwing me off.
No, it was throwing you off because I was talking nonsense. It's called Westminster, not Winchester.
Oh, okay, that's right. Because I never heard of a Winchester, Maryland.
It's Westminster, Maryland, is what I kept. I don't know why I kept saying the other. Yeah, I'm getting old. Brain doesn't work so good no more.
Yeah, I know. We were talking about that before.
Yeah.
After today, I'm ready to retire, but that's okay.
We had a Super Bowl party, and everybody at the party was 70 or older. All my friends from college. It was great.
Yeah, that's cool.
Good.
Yep. It was a septuagenarian Super Bowl party.
Hey, pretty close to what the Super Bowl is.
60. I've seen every single Super Bowl, believe it or not. All 60 of them.
Well, now I'm dating myself. I am as old as the Super Bowl. Actually, I'm a little older, slightly older.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have remembered it. I remember the first Super Bowl. I was already 11 or something like that.
Yeah. You would see that. I think first one I remember was I think the Vikings and.
Oh, that was a good one too. Wasn't that against Kansas City?
Well, I'm trying to think it was Kansas City or the Raiders.
Yeah, it was one or the other. Yeah, well, they were in a couple of times, obviously.
Yeah, I'd have to look. I do remember the Vikings. I think I was around 6 or so. My father was watching it, so.
Go one. All right, go ahead.
Oh, me. All right, where am I? All right, now I can get him.
So Jeff, this is one of those when you get in position and you feel good, you should just say.
Yeah, I've got. Right now I'm looking at 1, 2. I've got 4 units that I want to move into a particular spot. I want to make sure that I don't give him any super gaps to get through.
I do remember, I bring this up only because it's you got people trying to understand the system. Because you can attack, pursue, and if you're next to a target, you can attack again, right? We all understand that, right? You keep attacking if you're next to somebody.
Yeah.
So if you can get a guy out of the way and you get adjacent to a fort, you can attack the fort in one attack phase. If there's a fort 2 behind the front line and you can bust through to the fort, you can actually hit the fort.
Right.
Because it's a place.
Right. If I can get close enough.
Stuart,
Well, I'm just bringing it up as a tactic, for other people here, because you are starting to get in there.
Yeah. That's what I'm kind of thinking about.
But that may be the key to this, how this thing turns out.
Yeah, I'd like to get in one spot, but let me do this one. I want to do that. So, all right, over to you, Jeff.
all right, let me close this off. I don't like this. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
I just can't believe how talented these people are. It is crazy what they do. I could do anything they do once and then I'd be dead, so it wouldn't matter after that. I mean, they jump in the air and they spin and they land on their skis backwards or forwards. I mean, who does that? I can barely stay on them. I used to be able to have trouble staying on when I was just flat ground.
I can't even get out of bed without not thinking about falling down.
Yeah, I hear you there.
All right, I need to move up to here. Okay,
Put down the knife and the whittle stick.
Good imagery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's jumping all over the place. 6, 7, 8. All right.
In the city of Richmond.
Breckenridge.
As those troops went down the street, people were throwing flowers at them. They were cheering. The saving of the city. It was been a big parade practically. Those march through the city, right?
1, 2. Okay.
All right. Now that I got Breckenridge down there.
You get a little bit of a reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Breckenridge's biggest disadvantage is because purposely, he's the Valley Army. He can't get integrity with anybody.
And he's got no stars either, so.
No, I mean, it's also it's only 1,500 guys. It's a small unit, by the way. It's not a big unit.
Yeah, by this time of the war, his division.
Well, him and Hoke is all they had. They dragged Hoke up from
North Carolina,
I think.
Well, do I want to make one more adjustment? Nope. I think we're going to stall. Pass.
You're
All right,
passing.
I mean, the question, I'm guessing, how many guys do you have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to get 19.
Well, roll the die. Yeah, it looked to me like you had 16, but it's probably not going to matter.
Yeah.
Roll. 4 plus 16. Yeah, you got 19 moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Jeff, that was good because all those guys that are north of the river, I think, are effectively, they might as well be dead because I don't think they're getting into this battle.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to put that down.
Well, I just noticed you got the race course. I remember seeing some black and white. There were some types of that.
All right.
And then there were some pictures later where it was gone or something like that.
In fact, I don't know if you can see it. Do you see that picture on the wall right there where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
That's a real photograph of Robert E. Lee.
Old Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
He's looking on. He's looking on there. He's
7,
watching you, Jeff.
Well, let's just hope that old Sam Grant's dice aren't very good.
I think it's more of a. He's got
1.
these last few miles are going to be tough.
Well, we're going to have a fight, that's for sure.
Yeah. The time for maneuvering is over. There will be no more maneuvering, or there'll be some, but not much.
Oh, I don't want to look at it. I'm glad you said that. All right.
I assume you guys are keeping track of the moves. I'm not.
He's got 5 cannon rounds, and I got 10.
Yeah, and also that's important, by the way, because he can't get, even if he runs out or he gets below 4, even if he can roll, but there aren't 2 more turns left in the game, 2 or 3 turns left in the game for him to get any more ammo. So that's all the ammo he's got. So that's a huge advantage. But that's the other thing I was telling you, that in the campaign or even in this scenario, if you were out of ammunition, if one guy gets asymmetrically advantage in ammunition, that becomes a factor.
Right.
You should literally use defensive fire in every single battle he attacks you with, because you're going to outshoot him.
How did I let that Wilcox guy sneak around that flank?
Oh,
I thought about moving Hoke up in there adjacent.
No, I think you're fine. Look, if he takes the outer that position, even he's got a ways to go. I mean, he's still.
What is so with Field A sitting in that fort right there, does he get any benefit himself?
Is Field A in it? Show me, give me the radar. Will you? Give me the radar thing.
Right there.
If he's in a fort, he's in a fort. He gets a +5, and it's, by the way, if he's next to a fort, it's a mandatory attack too.
Right.
And that will have to be the first. Anybody who's next to a fort, that's always the first
Oh,
attack.
that's right. I forgot about that.
No, that has to. Yeah.
So you're fine, Jeff.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it.
Those forts are well positioned.
Oh shoot!
They probably had an engineer put them up. What do you think?
Well, I mean, it's not like 90% of all West Point officers weren't engineers.
Exactly right. Yeah, so they had plenty of guys who knew where to put a fort in the hill and everything.
Well, you're trying to flood it, aren't you?
Yeah,
trying to flood that approach.
He's got to just charge the guns here. Should be interesting. He's going in. No, he's not going in. He is going in. There you go. Remember, casualties don't matter. Doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, I'm screwing this all up. That's Ricketts. I thought he was.
What corps are they? The same corps?
No, damn it! I thought that
Well,
was
the main
familiar.
guys all wanted to be there, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I screwed that up. Thought that
I
was
hate when that
Fiora.
happens. That's pretty much the Army of the Potomac in real life.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling that.
I don't have to have rules for coordination and stuff. People just do it all by themselves.
Yeah, we
Well,
were
the
talking
pluses, I mean,
about
the attack pluses make a difference. I mean, you need those
Oh yeah,
+2, +1.
yeah, it matters, especially when you might be running it, and you got Grant in maneuver mode, so you're not getting any, like. Although as you saw from the article, Grant got hit three times out of 10. He 30% of the shots he left the game. You gotta be careful when you use those generals. Well, Lee might, by the way, as I said, I was joking, but if he uses Lee in defense, Lee may exit, be taken to a hospital in Richmond.
Let's see, Danny, are you out there hiding, buddy? I know you're there. Come on.
Still got 6 more waves to go. Yeah, let's get him done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. He's gonna start there.
That's even better. Oh, I got this thing across a big screen now. I can see what's going on.
Flip, and then we'll get there too.
Well, that cavalry guy's going to probably take it in the neck.
We'll see. Last couple turns, he survived.
Well, he's a tough cavalry boy. He's a tough guy. His problem is he doesn't have any retreat. If he has to retreat, he's going. He's out of the game.
That's what I'm saying.
You get points for everybody. By the way, who goes out now is out. This is only 2 turns.
Yeah.
They're gone. So every casualty is not coming into the rest of the scenario.
Well, I've got 2 QRF forces ready. So,
what's a QRF force?
Quick reaction force.
Thank you.
I got a Delta team and an A team.
There you go.
Are you out of moves yet? You done moved at 3 different armies.
He's getting low, but I'm
down to 1. I'm down to 1.
Well, send that guy in, man. Just charge.
Yeah, I know. I just gotta. I do want to do one more up here. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Your attack, Mr.
So
Lee.
Jeff, you have the initiative. Are you going to attack anybody?
I am.
Oh, this is exciting. Which one?
All right, so let's do a little. Alan, I want you to zoom in down here, buddy.
Where are you? Oh, you're going to attack. Okay.
All right. Let me get my charts up here.
As far as I can go. Hold on. Let me get the chart up here.
All right.
Let me get mine. I can hold it in my hand.
Oh, come on.
All right, so let's see. What are we going to do? All right, we are going to go with. We want to punish this guy violently. So we're going to go. We're going to go 1.
Put your arrow on. Put the arrow on.
Oh yeah. That's right. I like my arrows.
Right click and say.
Yeah, I know where you. But all right. That's an interesting attack. I like it.
Oh.
I don't think you get the point to just stick it there. We know that's and just shove it on the other guy. Oh, look at it, even turning it. Oh my gosh, look at this.
All right, so let me pull up my chart.
Very professional.
I'm going to use artillery.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, so 1 and 3. I got 4. You don't have any terrain. I'm what am I talking about? I'm looking at
8 versus a 1.
Or he's got. I'm not going to use Mr. Lee. I think Lee's too far away from him. So, all right. So I got 4 troop qualities, 5 tax support, 6, 7, and core division integrity 8.
That's correct.
So you're an 8, huh?
Yes, sir.
Are you using defensive artillery? Well, you guys have been playing it kind of.
Yeah. We've been talking about the whole thing,
and that's the thing. That because the chits don't work, we can't we can't use it. And I think
Yeah.
after reading your article, it's like we need to get that working in the Vassal module because I think that'll help people.
Oh, send that in your note. When you send your note to me, Alan, make sure that that's clear that we need an easy way to do the.
Oh yeah, I'm going to send you screenshots of what I did to at least get it going, and then what I think it should be in the end to make it fun.
Joel's a smart guy. If I just tell him, look, we need a button to handle this, it'll be a button and don't have to do anything strange.
Well, what I was real quick. Now we're off on a tangent. What I was thinking is up on the organization. Here, let me bring this in. I'll bring in this one. Be able to put the marker up here and then hide the organization here, so I couldn't see Jeff's, and he could toggle it back and forth, and then you could drop it on the map, and it would be hidden. And then it's already got the reveal artillery button up here at the top. You know, once I drop mine in there, you hit that and it flips them both over, and we know who's who.
But let me ask a question. So he's got to reveal artillery. Where's the marker that reveals? Where's the marker?
It's in the markers right here. So
if you had it on just for grins, put the two of them on the map, and then, make a choice, I guess.
Yeah, see, they already come hidden. Everything's there, and I know what the problem is because I fixed it the other night in the Rebel Fury. The problem is I couldn't figure out how to make these hidden at first, and then I'm thinking,
all right, when they're like that, just hit the button reveal. Let me just hit the button. I just want to see what happens.
Well, actually, in this one, nothing happens. What in Rebel Fury, the black lines come off, and you can see, what it is. All right, so these black lines come off like that.
There. Okay, good
and
to know.
It shows either support or no support.
And how do you change it from support? Oh, I see. I see. So you put it on the side you want. The black line says it's hidden, and then it just reveals. Gotcha. Good to know.
I'll because I got it working in Rebel Fury, except for putting it on the, having these on the charts like this, so that Jeff could come over here and say, okay, I'm going to flip this to no support, and then bring it over, and it basically says hidden, and mine would say hidden over here, and then you hit the reveal button, and that would actually show them.
Yeah, because it's a critical piece of hidden information in the game. It's a big deal. It is a big deal. Anyway, so we've got an 8 versus. Are you throwing artillery in or not, though, Jeff? I mean,
you know what? I'm not going to throw it in.
Okay, so it's an 8-1. This could be very interesting for.
Based on your dice article, yes, it will.
6.
6. Okay, I need a 9.
I believe that's an SA.
Yep.
6 on an 8. Yep, that's an SA. 7. Now, depending what you roll.
D7.
7 on a 1 column is a D. So it's an SA versus a D. That's defender blown.
Defender blown. Yeah.
Now, but the reason I'm going to mention what I wasn't going to say. If you had rolled like an SD, it would have been a breakthrough, and that means that the other unit, Ricketts, would have had to retreat. And you would have lost a ammo point for caissons exploding. That would have been. That's when you asked me this a couple of weeks ago, Jeff. When does that ever happen? This almost happened. Good shot. Right. Good attack, though.
Your attack, Alan.
My attack. All right. I'm coming up here, and we will take Mr. Barlow.
McMurray, did you like that, buddy?
And he's going after Mr. Gordon again.
Okay.
Now, he is in defensible terrain because of the stream.
Excuse me.
Yes. Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess the question is, he's going to use artillery, I think, every single attack. I would, if I was him.
Yep. Well, yeah, I'm using artillery. So I got 1 plus the artillery plus a leader quality. Sorry.
You're an 8 again. You're an 8. And he's a 9.
Then supported attack and core makes it
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 versus 9.
Yep. I'm not using Lee. So.
Yeah.
You're not? Go ahead, Jeff. Come on.
No, I need him there for the ball tonight.
8 versus 9. Let's see what the die
rolls.
I got the 9. And 3.
Ooh.
9, 3. Oh, he might have knocked you back.
SA.
And Defend or retreat, but you got to do the blown die roll because he's in defensible terrain.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go. Retreat.
Oh, you.
And
However, yeah.
I can go right into that fort.
Yes, you can.
And that just works out perfectly, I think.
I do too. No, you have to go 2 spaces. You can't stop it. You need to go 2 spaces at minimum.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to go 2? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll go into city. That'll work.
All right.
Okay. But you advance, obviously. Oh, no, Allen's in an A's and COC. He can't advance.
He can't advance. No, that's right.
Oh.
I should have done Bernie.
You should have knocked out the cavalry first.
I should have. Well, I don't know if I'm going to knock him out, but I should have done Bernie because Bernie could have gone in.
Yes.
All right, Jeff.
Tactics matter.
I didn't have to use elite or artillery there. That worked out good. All right. Do I want to do anything else? Do I need to do anything else? I see a nice opportunity, but no, I don't think so.
As I said in the article, you don't have to buy anything.
Yeah, you know what?
What?
You know what? Let's just go. Let me look at something here real quick.
Uh-oh. He's thinking.
Let's see. So core division integrity, they don't have to be adjacent to each other, do they?
Core division. All right. So attack support, they have to be in division integrity. You have to be in the ZOC of the attacker at least.
Right. So, okay. So we're going to, Mr. Field did such a wonderful job earlier that I think he should do it again.
Oh, right. You would get so 1, 2, you get 3 for the guy behind him. 4, 5, 6 for the artillery. So you'd be a 6, I guess, right? 2.
Let's drive him out. Oh, I'm sorry. Right there, Alan. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go. Where's my chart? Hold on. Uno momento, please. Let's see. 1. Give me some boom booms. All right, that's going to be 4. You're not in defensible terrain. I got a star. That's 5, and I got troop quality. I'm sorry. No, not star. I'm sorry. I got 4. I got troop quality 5.
And integrity 6.
6 with the.
You're next to field.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, I've got 6. Wait, what did I say? I said 1.
It's 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it.
3. No, 4,
3,
5, 6. Okay, 6.
Versus a 1.
1, 2.
Unless he uses artillery.
3, 4. Where's the 6th one come from?
So he's got 2 qualities. The unit's worth 2 by itself.
Oh, the unit's got quality. Gotcha. Yep.
Integrity is 3, and he's getting 3 for the artillery. 6.
Right. Let's move that up there so we can see that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's got quality. All right.
It's field.
I gotta save my artillery. Go ahead, Jeff. It's gonna be on a 1.
Oh, this could be big. In this again. If he rolls low.
Oh, 2.
Ooh.
But you didn't hurt yourself. But 6, 2 is a D. What did he get?
SD.
Oh wait a minute. But that's a D versus an SD, so you still win it.
Defender retreat.
Defender retreat. And he's not in defensible terrain, so he retreats.
All right. So here's the question: is this a legitimate hex?
Yes, of course.
Okay. 1, 2 to there.
Yep. And field advances into that space.
Yep.
Wow, field has just cleaned the front up here. Oh, look at that move.
Your go.
Back to you, Alan.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Andrew, he can't.
All right, we're gonna take Neil up here. There. Going after the cavalry this time. So I think he is an 8 as well.
No, he's 2. He's a 5. Unless he's not using Lee's, he's a 6. He's a 6 because there's a
No. I'm an 8 with artillery.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you are an 8 versus a 5.
5.
No, 8 versus 6. Excuse me.
6. He's got quality.
He's a 6. Only because that cavalry's next to him.
6.
Yeah.
And I'm going to throw in artillery. That's going to make 8.
No, he's cavalry, Jeff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a 6. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. 7.
Oh, you're rolling awful high here lately, and I rolled a 0.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Good thing you didn't use Lee.
What'd you get?
Well, he got himself an SA.
SA against D.
No, did he get an SA? Wait, he got a 7. No, it's only
7. SA.
Yeah.
Forward entrenchment. I'm not in a forward entrenchment. So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. You got an SA versus a what? Oh, he killed him.
D.
All right, so Neil's going forward.
So, yep.
Now,
it's all right. They'll have a great
clean,
funeral as a relative.
So Neil could clean up that hole, make a big hole there.
That's
Because I know the calf now doesn't have any support. Well, anyway, it's just attack anyway.
Yeah, so let's go with those guys. I don't need them. I don't need to mess with them. Oh. No. Pass.
Okay, so you're going to roll for it's whatever you roll +3.
Yep.
Oh, 11 attacks. So you'll have enough.
All right. Yeah, it's the artillery that.
What are you down to in artillery now, by the way?
3.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Not if you keep rolling 9s, 8s, and 7s.
Well, I'll take that all day long.
He has Russell or somebody. If you had a really strong unit, just go without artillery and hope for the best.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking here with Russell. That would be 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. You'd be a natural 6 without any artillery.
6, 6.
6. No, he doesn't have any integrity now. I think he's a 5. 6.
5.
It's a 6,
5.
6, 5.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go with Russell up here.
And that, by the way, is Upton is coming. That's Upton. That's why it's got 2 stars.
Yep.
That boy knows what he's doing.
So we got 6, and I believe you have 5, Jeff.
Yeah. Yep. 6, 5.
Look at you. You're going to dry out here in a second.
All right, 6.
I got an A.
You got an A, the SA, and 5, 6 is SAA.
Yeah. Defender retreat. Defensive terrain. I got a roll.
The die roll. The blow.
It doesn't matter because he can't retreat anywhere.
He can't retreat. Yeah.
Oh, he can't retreat anyway, so he's out of the game. Yeah, he's gone.
Right.
And
all right,
now
both of Lee's kinfolk are gone now.
Yeah, but now Russell could knock Pickett out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, this is what you need. This is what you needed all along. You have to blow a hole through him.
Well, I was hoping last couple turns. Yeah.
Remember, I told you this game's about persistence. So you didn't have last turn. It's happening now. So that's how it is. That's how it is, man.
I know. Okay, so let's see. Oh, let me mark that. That's the first attack. So I got 10 more.
Yeah. You don't have to. So you still
I'm
got
probably going to use them all, but
free ammo though. That's good. I remember you have another turn. I wouldn't use them all now because you got another turn.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'd like to get Pickett out of there, but not
well, this would only be a 3, 4. Yeah, this would only be a 4 because you don't have anybody next to Pickett. So it would be a 4 versus a 4, but he'd be a 4 versus 8. He's going to throw artillery in, I think.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be 7 versus 8.
Yeah, that's an interesting attack.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. You got anything better?
Yeah, that's
well, you got the 18th Corps and that cav. You might knock that deck first.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So he would be, if I went here, it'd be 1,
2, 3, 4,
3, 4,
5, 6, 7 if you have artillery.
Yeah, 7 against his defensive terrain.
Where are you attacking?
He's a 5.
5. Potentially here. Just running the numbers.
7-5.
7-5. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna push that with.
What if I wanted to throw Lee in there?
You can.
You can. He's not going to the ball then.
He's going to the ball. Okay, so I'm sorry. What are you sitting at right now?
7-5.
What are you sitting at right now?
7-7. You can be a 7. It's
I'm a
7-5.
7 with the artillery.
Okay, so and I'm at 5, 7 and 5. Yeah, we'll stay with that.
Okay with that?
First die roll 7 is
Come on.
3.
3.
That's gonna be an A.
And I got
And
a
then what do you get? An A versus a 5.
D. Defender
A
retreat.
versus D. It's
he's a
a
defensive
defender
player.
retreat. He's got no retreat.
Yeah, he can't retreat. So all my cap is gone.
Well, that's what happens.
They did their job last turn, so I can't holler.
Yeah. The 18th Corps breaks over the river.
Here we come. Party time.
All right. So what do you have? Like 8 attacks left, right? 9 attacks left.
I'm turning fix.
All right, hold on. Let's see. I gotta move this back so I can see over here.
It's getting exciting.
Ouch.
Don't hurt yourself.
God damn it, that's gonna bruise like a blood clot in the skin like crazy.
Oh, that sucks. Don't do that.
I'd like to go after Pickett, but that's just not good at the moment.
Yeah, because you know I'm throwing cannons at everything from here out.
I know. You got 8 cannons left here.
As you should.
But we've only got one more. Yeah, it's only one more turn, so you can get into a good blocking position. Well, okay, that's not bad.
This is one of those almost no guts, no glory kind of situations.
Yeah, I know, but I've also got some avenues of approach now.
Yeah, but
that I've got to say, do I want to wait? Because I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'd have to use artillery against Pickett.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 3.
They can't.
At least be 6. Be a 6 versus a. I'm guessing that would be an 8.
Yeah. And I can't kill him outright because he's got a line of retreat.
Well, you can if he has to. If he has to retreat, then he's got to roll the blown die roll.
Well, he's got. Yeah, I'm thinking outright where he, if he retreats, if he didn't have an avenue of retreat, he'd be out of there anyway.
Well, but also you can have a blown die roll and then you lose Upton. So
Yeah.
It's a tough call.
I haven't rolled high yet.
I know. Because otherwise you're going to start moving guys around. But I do.
When the Pickett goes away, this thing changes dramatically. It's really interesting how that one hex could be a big. Remember, I said certain hills you want to die on, and that may be one of them.
Yeah. Because if Pickett goes, that whole Mechanicsville Turnpike.
Oh, excuse me. You'd be a 7. By the way, you're not a 6. You'd be a 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got guys next to you. It'd be a 7.
He would be an 8.
7 versus 8.
That's not bad. 7, 4, 7, 8. Yeah, he would be.
No. He's a 9 because I'm looking carefully now. Pickett's next to Kershaw. They're both the first corps.
Yeah, he'd be 9. So it's 7v9.
7v9. That's not terrible. Once you get to 7, that's where the break point is in the table, as you saw.
Yeah. Because 7, as long as you roll high, you roll 6, 7.
Well, you're in the situation where if you roll in zeros, you're fucked anyway. So that's what matters. That doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Now this is Jeff. This is the moment of command. He's sitting there going, "What am I gonna do?" He's going for it, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's try to punch it through. Why not? Make everybody excited.
I think it's the
everybody wants me to attack. Yeah, McMurray's saying attack.
Everybody wants to see it.
Well, that's
what
always
go big.
All right, I've got my boom booms. So
everybody's loaded up for this attack.
7 versus 9, right? All right, here we go.
There it is.
Oh, that was not the die roll.
And a 3.
So that was a D versus an A. He didn't kill you.
Attack or blown.
Well, the blown die roll is going to be the key. What is the
No,
blown-
no. SD and an A, right?
Yeah, it's attack or retreat.
Yeah, but it's
Attack
attack
or
retreat. Defensive.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one.
So I do need to do
No. Hold on. Hold on.
A 7
I rolled a
and
3
0
on
is
a
a D.
9. I
A
got
1
an
and 9,
A.
you get an A. It's a D versus an A. D versus an A.
D versus an A. Yeah.
Attack or retreat.
retreat.
Little thing. If he's defensible terrain, which he is, you have to roll the blown die roll.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Nothing different you've been doing all game. All right, here it is. Retreat! Oh, he saved himself. Oh, that was close. Upton survives. 1, 2. He's going to have to go back because he's got to go back at least 2. So there's no defensive terrain. He's going to have to go back 3. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually better.
Look at George. Look at George. With his lock blowing in the air.
Pickett holds the position. There you go. By the way, if that had gone the other way, this would be a very different next turn.
Yeah. All right. That's got to be it for now.
I agree with you now. But that was cool. We had the drama. We had the chance.
Had the
It's in
chance.
the history books now.
I'm going to go use the little boys' room.
All right. Yep. I'll move the turn markers and get us set up. Down there. All right. Last turn, folks. All right. I tried. Let's see. What's people saying? Anything else new? Yeah, I tried McMurray. Pickett got in the way. Got to figure out how to get him out of there. Still got.
Well, you have a real. So look at the hole by the race course.
Yeah, no, I know. I've got an avenue down there. I've seen that.
The key to this, believe it or not, the key is you need the initiative. You want the initiative.
Yes. Well, he's going to get it because he's
he's in battle mode. Oh, yeah. And by the way, this is the one where you might want to put. Now's the time you might want to put because you don't have a lot of artillery. This is where Grant has to go into battle mode. If you're going to make this happen, I think you're going to have to figure a place to put Grant where he can, give you that extra 2.
Well, I can't because he's a casualty.
I didn't realize he's a casualty.
He's been a casualty for half the game now.
Oh, I did not see that. Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
All right. Next turn.
Right, well, first off, initiative.
Have initiative, right?
Yeah, you got to roll. No, you have initiative automatically.
Initiative.
Now you're rolling for. You got to roll for Lee to redeploy. So you got to roll anything but a 0. You did. So Lee's out. You can do whatever you want with Lee now. So he's done.
You can go to the ball now and flip over to maneuver.
I wouldn't move. Oh no, you want him in battle mode.
I want to see what his
that's not what I would do. Now, however, he has to move from where he is because he's in a ZOI, so he can't stay there. That's for sure.
Yeah. So
he can go back 1 hex to that fort.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. I want to make
Zoom
sure.
me out a little bit so that people can see.
Don't want him there. Want him there.
Yeah.
All right. So
that would be legal. That's a legal space.
All right. You do anything with?
Nah, I think Grant's good there. I can't get him into battle mode, so got to keep him in.
Yeah, that's been a thorn in your side. So
yeah.
Well, by the way, this is when you'd want to put him in battle mode. When would you want it? This is when you want it.
I've wanted him in battle mode for the past 6 turns.
Well, shit happens,
Yeah.
You got to remember, Grant had 2 serious horse incidents during the war.
Oh yeah, yep.
Actually, 3. He had one in the Chattanooga campaign. He had one in Vicksburg, and he had one when he was inspecting troops down around New Orleans. So he had 3 times where he had a bad horse thing happen.
Okay.
All right. Detachments, Alan?
Is there anywhere I can put them? That may make sense.
I
don't think so.
Well, first off, I don't think you can get it through.
You can't get it through anywhere.
He can't get it through his lines. He's got ZOIs all over the place.
Yeah.
All right. Formations.
Nope.
You flip.
Formations. Go ahead.
2 to flip. All right.
Yeah.
So Russell flips.
Big close. Big close. Nope. He's next to that guy. He's next to that guy. That no, not many.
I mean, that's it. That's it. Okay.
All right, let's see.
Blown unit return. I do have 2 units coming back on for what it's worth. So let's get the.
Yeah, go ahead and grab them.
Oops, come on.
Oh, that's nice. This guy signed that kid's flag at the Olympics. That's very nice.
Okay.
All right. Oh, let's see. Disengage. Let me think about this one here for a second.
Oh yeah, you definitely have.
Yeah, I got one particular I want to do. I don't want. I get first move too, so that's good. Really, the only one I need to do, I think, is probably. Can he close? Yeah, because he would cut that off. What is that terrain underneath there? Yeah. Hello.
Well, by the way, if you have because put Lee's command range up. Yeah, so that guy who's out of command range, but if he disengage, he can fall back to that forest right behind him. Straight down. The guy in the far. Oh,
yeah. You're talking about roads up there, yeah.
No, roads. Yeah,
roads. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you could drop him back too, and I think that would.
Yeah, because that guy's locked. He's not coming across. But what I'm concerned about is he would.
Yeah, but you could use a reserve. You know what I'm trying to say?
Hold on 1 second. With Hoke here, he's got to retreat, so he's got to move at least 2 hexes, right? Into
that's correct.
So
however, we do first. But remember something. The fort has a zone of control. It's like a detachment. So.
No, I know that. It's just Hoke has to go farther.
And then because you have to go back 2, you have to go back 3. So you'd have to go back into Richmond, actually.
Why would he?
He's got to go back at least 2. And there's no defensible terrain. Oh, no, the river would technically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The river would.
The river would give him. So you go back 1 more, and he's behind the fort, but the fort has a zone of control. So if he comes up on it, you just jump into the fort.
Yeah. Which is what, Okay, let's see. So we'll go there.
It's a garrison fort.
All right. Do I need to? I don't think I want to.
You don't let that roads move? Okay. You're cool. You're winning this thing. So
well, I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Well, Alan, I just did 1. Do you need to disengage anybody?
I'm looking here.
You probably want that 2 guy anyway away so you can use him again because he's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 1,
2, 3.
3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now I don't have to. Just wonder what I'm going to do.
Well, now you can't disengage that guy, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. But he wants to use that guy, so can't disengage him. I can use him. Let's see. I can use. Yeah, let's do this. I don't want to. Oh, Harry Heath, you've done such a wonderful job for us. You're going to get a battlefield promotion, buddy. I think what I want. Let me check my map again here. Oh yeah.
I'm just going to get some water while you think hard like that.
Yeah, I think we're going to go with Harry Heath. We're going to go 1 and into the fort. All right. Anything else, Alan?
Oh, you did move Harry Heath, huh? Okay.
Yep.
They're playing online with them. Getting some water.
So I don't. Wow,
you only got 1 other disengage.
I only got 1 other. No, he's good right there. So if you want to disengage,
I'm gonna clear that up for you. 1, 2. Which way do you want to go, Jeff? I think we'll go right there. 3. All right, and I think that's it.
That's it.
And I got the first move.
Yep.
So we shall go. George, you've done a good job, buddy. You've done a great job. All right, first things first. We need to get into there. All right, your move.
Okay.
All right, Larry. Thanks for popping in, buddy. We are in movement, right? Yeah. I'm in the field work, so.
Oh, no, that's all right.
Nathan, looking forward to Sunday, buddy.
Need to. All right, we'll do this. Okay.
That was I was worried you were going to do that. That's a great move. You're going to keep Pickett isolated. All right. So I don't want to do. Well, I need to. He's only going to move one. Yeah, I need to freeze him. So let's go here. All right.
Very good. One to there.
All right. Harry Heath is third core. That's a good thing. So let's go with. Those forts are going to be painful for you.
All right.
Let's see.
What are we up to? Movement?
Let's go with.
Yep.
Let's go with.
Oh, I like that disengagement you did there. That's a good one.
One. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was the move.
All right.
Who's underneath Lee, by the way? There's somebody under him, right?
Yeah, it disengaged Heath back into the fort.
That's a good place for him.
All right, let's see. Let's make sure we got all our P's and Q's covered here. P's and Q's. I'm not so much worried about that up there because you're not going to go very far if you do that. So let's go. He's going to go one more. That's fine. He's going to close. That's fine. Let's go here. One.
Okay.
He's locked. All right, I'm good there. All right, let's go here. All right.
Yep, I like that move.
George, I'm going to have to call on you to sacrifice yourself one more time, buddy.
I'm going to go him with there.
All right. All right. I need to lock up. Let's lock this up. All right. You're coming in, aren't you?
Trying to.
I think if you, you're. I think if you swing somebody back into that fort there, I don't know what else there is to do.
Let's go. You're frozen over there. I don't have to worry about that now. So let's go. Where do you want to put him? He is third core, and Harry Heath is third core. So let's get Harry Heath into a proper position. Because there's no way. 1, 2, 3. You can't move any farther. I don't need to worry about that. 4. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
By the way, the other thing that hurts the Union here, which you can't help, is when a general's in battle mode,
Right.
and it's 2 or 3 stars, you don't, even whether you use the general or not, pursuits can be up to 2 hexes if they're legal. They're not in ZOCs. So he can't.
Okay.
That's a huge capability for the Union at this point, trying to get that double break a hit and then go 2 hexes, hit somebody else.
All right. Your turn.
Yeah, like that.
All right. Now, let's.
What are you thinking, Jeff? I don't see much.
I'm not. I don't know if I really. Let's see.
Yeah.
If he goes there, he's going to have 1 Zoc. He's never going to get through. Let's see. I don't think I need to worry too much. I would like to have. I'll tell you what I do want though. I'm going to put to give Heath some support. There we go.
Oh, they said, is that the same core as the guy in front of him?
Yep. Harry Heath and Wilcox.
That's smart. Smart
Okay.
move.
Let's see. Let's go with. You're frozen, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm not. Yeah. Oh, I got something up my sleeve. We're going to do a few more moves. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
Interesting. Oh, he's going to try and get it.
You'll understand this here in a second.
I know what you're doing. I got it.
Good.
Otherwise, I did like a guy in that fort, but that's okay. I don't think he can get there. So
Well,
should be
we're
okay.
not done yet.
Yeah. This is going to be cold. Then now you're going to see Cold Harbor. It wasn't in Cold Harbor. It's going to be. We're going to see Cold Harbor here.
Hello,
Oh.
Todrick.
Hey, what's up?
Are those counters or those are counters, right?
Yes, for ASL.
ASL counter. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I got a ton of ASL from when it first came out because I was getting it from Don, I was getting it from Avalon Hill when I was working in Victory, but I haven't. But I never really got past squad leader.
All right, go ahead.
It's a lot.
Go ahead.
All right.
It's a way of life.
Tis.
This one's become my new lifestyle again.
All right, go ahead.
This right here, what these guys are playing.
Yeah. I got mine. I got a campaign sitting over my shoulder over there.
Yeah, I heard you said you'd set that up.
I just said
I
it
got
today.
that guy. Sorry. There you go.
Yeah, I just transferred it transferred from the Rebel Fury map onto the map A, so slowly
That's That is cool. Okay.
All right, let's go. 1.
Wait, no, I'm still thinking here. What are
Oh,
you
I'm
doing?
sorry. I thought you said okay.
No.
it's getting ugly.
Speak
now.
English, you damn Yankee.
Getting antsy down there. Knocking at the doorstep here.
Oh yeah, they can hear the guns in Richmond for sure.
They're going to see the bullets flying in Richmond here. pretty
Well,
soon.
actually, once you get within 3 hexes, they would have some guns that could hit the city from there.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Not easily. Yeah, the field guns go about a mile, which is 2 hexes. That's why you have the ZOI. But they did have some siege guns, but they were hard to move up. So, but at this point, there must be some siege guns around somewhere. They could throw a few shells into the city. Yeah, I will be bringing in the siege guns for the Petersburg volume whenever we get there.
Oh, I bet that'll be interesting.
I mean, I have big guns, but I have them with the heavy artillery rule. But this one, you'd actually have a piece that have to move. Then the siege train would start to matter with the real siege.
Nordic,
All right.
about damn time, Nord. Where the hell have you been?
He was waiting for me to get on here, I think.
Oh,
Well, let's just do this. 1, 2. Okay, Jeff. Whoops, wrong way. Oh, sorry.
You're going to one. So, Jeff, are you passing or are you still going? No, you still got some moves. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
4.
I like that. Yeah. So that guy doesn't get any kind of benefit. So you might as well put him in a 4. Yeah. A little reorg there.
Well, yeah, let's come down this way. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And pass.
You're passing?
Yeah.
All right, what do I got here?
Well, I'm going to make a comment now because it's too late. I would have swung up then all the way around. I wouldn't have used them. Given it's the last turn, I wouldn't have used them there. But that's okay. It's too late now.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 5, 16 more moves. All right.
All right. Last 16 moves of the game.
Right.
Ooh.
Gotta make it good.
That's
Gotta
a big
make
deal.
And how much artillery does Alan have left, Jeff?
What's that? He's got
How much
2.
artillery does he have left?
No, I just
2.
have 1.
A 1. Oh, it's
Oh.
a
Yeah.
And how much do you have left, Jeff?
shit toad. A shit
No, he's
toad.
got 7.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's interesting.
This is a good time to have artillery superiority.
Right.
I've got some close air support too. Been waiting to use.
Well, can't I get the gunboats up the James River? I mean, they could do it.
We built Abity
So
Spike River.
the answer is
They
off
could-
the map is something called Drury's Bluff. No.
Yeah, I know. Drury, I'm half joking there because I know of Drury's Bluff, and they could have run it, but they chose not to.
Chuck, you're always needed. Early in Lynchburg and use the trains to trick the Federals into thinking reinforcements are coming in.
Yeah, Charles, you actually contribute. I'm just punching counters and taking up space.
All right, let's see what else can I do to make it painful for Jeff.
So Wardrobe, what scenario are you setting up for?
So
Over here for
I'm
one.
clipping the Axis minors because there's a scenario I want to play. This sounds crazy, but in April with Alan with Ross when he comes into town. So I thought I'd get to clipping here.
Oh, so
And,
when you say
and I have a goal to get through a couple boxes this year to clip and
so,
get.
so you're looking at Italians, Romanians, Bulgarians, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, this is Romanians. Yeah,
Romanians.
the Italians have their own. The Italians have their own box.
Burn.
This is all Axis minors. So
Yeah, the Romanians, of course, would be interesting, like anything around Stalingrad, because that's when the Soviets, smacked them around.
yeah.
Go in there.
North and south.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Nord.
2, 3 moves.
Slow and Steady wins the race in this one.
And
Yeah.
I haven't clipped a game in so long now.
That's weird.
I know. It's like a ritual for me.
No, he's definitely getting some attacks in.
I know, but we'll see how they work.
No, it's going to be a nice finish, but we'll start rolling dice. We'll see what happens. You know what the best thing to do at this point? You finish the game, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
We're at the close, so
Just trying to get as much forward as possible. That's why I'm Seeing what I can do here.
Then I like to discuss some tactics here.
I think there's going to be a couple. There's going to be a couple arriving here not too long.
5, 6, 7, 8. More.
No, McMurray, I don't. I'm not going to get this done. You kidding? No, I mean, I'll get it done.
3, 4.
Send them to Jeff to clip.
I think that's what he was saying.
Oh.
Just man. What's up, buddy? I can't reach my toenails to clip. I pass out when I try to do that. Vertigo.
Okay.
Mark. Okay.
Oh man, when I was in the dentist chair yesterday, and she spun my head down, she had to lift me back up. I was like, "Whoa, that ain't gonna work." I don't know where that came from. She goes, and that's when she said to me, she goes, "Vertigo?" And I said, "I don't know. Something to ask the doctor about now."
So you got a guy. There's a guy you have to move at 1 hex, I think, Alan, somewhere. Go down. Isn't there somebody has to? Oh no, there's he's in his EOC.
Yeah. I got one more move. I don't know what. I think I'm maxed out, but.
Oh, you only have one move? Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
That's not gonna do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
So Jeff, are you making any attacks, Jeff? I don't think so. Maybe you do. I don't know. So it's over to Jeff for the first attack.
Yeah.
I don't think I necessarily have to. So let's.
I would have to 100% agree with you at this point.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to do anything, Jeff.
You would just sit there and go, "Come and get me." So you got to roll 0, whatever you roll +3. So we'll see how many attacks the Union gets.
Right.
The dice over there, yeah.
8,
Oh,
11.
You have enough attacks, so, but you don't have a lot of artillery. So which is?
I know.
Where's the artillery getting used? We'll see what that happens. So wait, before we start, do me a favor. Do you have any kind of marker you could throw on something?
You got what?
What I want to say is there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mandatory attacks before you do anything. So unless the
mandatory is against the forts. You mean it?
Yeah, but wait, what's that guy straight down by the Janes? Is that a fort under that guy? I can't see.
This guy?
That guy. Yeah, is there a fort under him?
No,
okay. I see that whole line has got to attack before you do anything.
Right. Yep, that's what I was looking at. So all of these, let me mark them for the studio audience.
Yeah, they must attack. Yeah, and that's why I gave you the markers because yeah. So those have to happen now. So this could be. We'll figure this out pretty quick.
So let me look here.
So just for the record, Jeff's in all cases going to be a 9. He's going to be a 10 in all cases because it's he's going to throw artillery in. It's a 5 plus a 4, and the guy's a 1. So they're all 10s.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's go over here with probably the best attack. It's going to be 9 to 10.
Okay, this is where the artillery is going in. This is the big one.
The best attack. Yeah.
All right.
Let's see it.
9 to 10.
Yep, 9 to 10. I'm looking at my chart. I got my popcorn ready. Here we go.
There we go. Oh,
there you go. There you go. That's the other one. It's 9-7. So it's but it's an SASA.
SASA.
You had your attack or retreat, so you got to roll for the blown result.
Let me get rid of this. I retreats.
Yeah, but he's effectively doesn't matter. 1, 2, there you're done. All right, next. Now that guy has to be. So the good news is you don't have any more artillery, so it's going to be simple.
Did you use your artillery?
He used his last shot there. Yeah, that was his shot. So you get. Well, no, wait. You got another mandatory attack there, buddy. You took off the marker, but you're not done yet.
Oh, the other guy still has to attack?
Fuck yeah. He's right under the guns of a fort. They're not going to go, oh, you get a pass.
All right.
So
wow, this is
1
versus a
10. That can be fun. Now it's going to look like Fredericksburg in a second.
8. The D.
That's good. What'd he get?
I'm sorry. What did you have, Alan?
Alan's got a D. And then, now we got to
8?
roll for the fort.
Yeah.
And you're a 10. He's got to roll a 10.
Oh, hold on. How are you 8?
No.
No.
He
I'm
rolled
a 1 and I rolled an 8.
a 1. Yeah, and I don't need to use artillery on this one. So.
Oh, just do it. You can just blow him away. What are you going to do? Anyway, roll the dice.
Wait, hold on. Let me do my calculations. Hold
Yeah,
on.
okay. You do it.
1. Let's see. 6. 7. And I get core division integrity. That's 8. Yeah, I don't. No, 1 and 8. No, I'm good. Roll away, Grizzly.
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
Boy, you're rolling powerful, aren't you? 5.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah, but that's a 5 on an 8, which is
A.
with the DA.
Attack or retreat. Yeah.
Roll it blown die.
Now, why is it blown? He's not in defensible
He's in
terrain.
defensible terrain.
I am. Oh, because I am.
You are. Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Oh, that's right. I'm not counterattacking. What am I talking about?
Always go 1, 2, and
And boy, even in the counterattack, the terrain doesn't change. So
it's always the original defender's terrain?
That's correct.
Okay.
All right, keep rolling. So we'll be done with 8 of your 11 attacks when this is over, which is probably all you've got, just about.
right. All right.
Have you been marking them?
Yeah. I'm gonna mark the next one.
No, I mean the attacks. You had 11,
Yeah, but he's already used up 2.
so you're at 9 now. All right, I got you.
9.
I got you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So that's going to be 1,
Are you throwing in artillery or not?
Was he done? What's his
4,
number?
5.
Well, he has no artillery, so you could say yes or
5.
no.
I'm
He's
5.
already done.
Yeah, I'm going to throw. Yeah.
So it's a 5 versus a 10.
4. Yeah.
And a 0.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Ooh.
That's an A versus a D.
AD. Ooh.
Defender retreat, but he's in defensible terrain. Roll the die, the blown die.
Blown.
Oh.
Oh, he took a fort. Well, he took
Oh.
a critical one too.
That thing off of there. All right.
So that guy's fine.
All right.
Oh, look at that. A fort fell.
So he can go in.
You might, and by the way, after you do the mandatory attacks, you have 3 more attacks. You could at least get into Richmond. It's possible.
Yeah. All right. So that one's done.
Yeah. So now you got, well, like I said, you knock the guys back, you have less mandatory attacks. But anyway.
Very nice. Watch.
So that was 1, 2. Was that 3 attacks now?
Yes. There's 8 more left.
Yeah.
There's plenty of attacks.
No, I just try to keep track. That's all.
Yeah.
So this one is
4.
2, 3, 4. You're a 4, and depends whether he throws artillery in or not.
1, 5, 6. I've got all kinds of support going on there.
Oh yeah.
Over there.
6, 7. I've got 8. No, we'll stay at 8.
So 4v8.
4, 8. Okay.
Here's the 4.
Oh, what's with the big rolls here again?
But it's still only an A. That one you have to have the die. So you like a 0. Well, you're in the 8 column now, not in the 10. So
Yeah, AA.
Attack or retreat.
Yeah.
Attack
Defensive terrain.
It's a blind die roll. And the die says retreat. No, didn't die. He's gonna have to go back 3. There's no.
Yeah. Oops. 2. The river doesn't count for defensive terrain in the retreat.
Terrain, unless the guy's attacking across, which is not defensible terrain for this purpose. But so you got another now you got another mandatory attack there. So this one's only is there another 18th Corps guy around? No. So this is a 1 versus 8.
1 versus 8.
Yep. Go for it.
Damn.
1.
3.
8 versus 3.
A.
D
And I got
versus you're an 8 and A. So that's a retreat.
So you got to roll the blown die again.
Yeah, he's retreating.
Wow, you've been doing good on those though.
Now,
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
What is the victory condition? He has to have 3 people.
And they have to be in the spaces and not in enemy zones of control.
Right.
It's not really possible.
This game
Yeah,
is
it's not.
over.
Yeah, but let's just roll it out. It's just a few more rolls. So this is now that guy's going to be a 9th core. So you're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 versus a minimum of, I think that guy's got a 1, 2, 7. It's a 4 versus a 7 unless he throws an artillery.
Well, of course.
4 versus a 10.
4 versus a 10. All right.
Yeah.
A 9.
Now?
There we go.
Oh, man.
Rolls.
Where were
Now
these rolls early in the
Now we
game?
need to see a 0 or something like that, or maybe a 1.
That's a 9.
A and A.
A 1? Oh, A.
Ooh, close. That's an attacker
So
retreat.
close.
A and A, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's a retreat, and
He's
he's blown. And that last guy's going to attack anyway now. So this failed attack is going to get bloodier now.
Yeah.
So that was a 1 versus 8. If I don't do anything,
6, 7. I think this is the 7th attack. Am I right?
1 versus 8. Yeah.
Oof, that's not good.
Right.
Use the 1.
5. That's
Right.
a D.
That's a D. It's better than an SD anyway.
I got
It's
an A.
0.
What were you? An 8?
Yeah, D and an A.
Yeah. You need,
No, you're. Yeah. Oh, yeah. D and an A. Okay, that's attacker retreat. He retreats.
all right. So there's only one more reasonable attack to be made, and that's the attack of Barlow from that fort going after.
Into Richmond, into Ramseur.
Yeah, that's the only attack left.
Wait a minute. Let me mark off.
Yeah.
There's 4 attacks left.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's. Whoops, come on, mouse.
We're looking for that Pyrrhic victory now, Alan. You get into. At least
I know. I'm trying. I'm trying.
I know you are. I know you are. This is a 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
City defensible terrain.
Actually, you know something? I got to look. I have to look at that because I haven't fought in the city in a while. Let's take a look at what it says. It's a
Not
town.
defensible
Mine
terrain.
says not.
All right,
defensive.
not defensible terrain, and no attack or artillery support or heavy artillery can be used.
It's weird.
Okay, so you could throw artillery at him, but he cannot use. He doesn't have any artillery anyway. But you cannot use artillery.
1. What are you, Alan?
Wait a minute. 1, 2,
3.
3. 3.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right,
These
and
are
I am, let's see, 1 and 4. I am 5. He's got a star. That's 6. Yeah, go for
You're
it.
2. If you use artillery, you're 6. Yep.
Are you going to throw Lee in this time? This is when you throw Lee.
No, I'm not. Oh, it is the end of the game, isn't it?
This is the last attack.
Yeah, we'll throw Lee in there.
There you go.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
What is the number on this one? 3 versus what?
8.
8.
3 versus 8. Here we go.
7.
And he's still
7,
rolled a
8.
fucking 0 on Lee.
Ooh.
Oh, possible Lee casualty. Roll a die. Well,
Wait,
just
wait,
roll a die. As long as you don't roll a 7 or higher, you're okay.
That's
Wait,
a D
what was
versus.
the-
Well, hold
Wait,
on.
what was the outcome first?
That was a D.
Yeah,
D.
the
That's a
outcome is-
counterattack. Counterattack.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a counterattack. Oh, you roll a 0. Oh, right. 7-0. Oh, my goodness. So you're on the 10 column now, Jeff.
Yep.
He's still a 3.
All right, 6.
That's your die roll, Jeff.
That's
6,
an SA. Alan.
That's a, and then
0.
oh, there's a 0. So that's a big deal. That's a 3. That's an SD.
Breakthrough.
And a breakthrough. Let's see. Let me see what's going on there. Move that thing out of the way. I can't see. Oh, this is interesting. So Barlow is gone. He's eliminated. He's outright dead. But this is the interesting. Bernie, that's over there because he's adjacent. He's got to retreat. He wasn't getting attack support. Was he? Let me just take a quick.
No, he wasn't in the attack. He was integrity only.
One. No, you were not the defending ZOC, so he doesn't go away. So, and believe it or not, and you don't advance in this counterattack. You don't advance. So, I think that's it, right?
Well, you got to roll for Lee because you got the 0.
Oh yeah. So we'll get one last little moment of history. So
I'll let you roll it, Alan. I'll let you claim it.
No. You're the
7, 8, 9.
CSA.
No, Lee takes a bullet.
Marsh Robert.
Both commanders went down in the battle. Classic close. But Richmond held.
Yeah.
That was a CSA strategic victory. Well done, Jeff.
Yeah.
What a fight, man. That was freaking from start to finish. That was
the
tough.
nail biter.
It was. I mean, we drug it out to this last.
Yeah, you needed like one more day in this situation.
Yeah.
Well, he needed Grant not to be a casualty earlier on.
Well, yeah. Well, if Grant was a cat. Well, I got to be honest with you. I have yet to see a game, just because I don't know what, but if you use your leader like 3 times, I've seen them at least get a casualty check. Now, whether you roll after that, but I've seen at least when you use your leader at least 3 times, you're going to see a casualty check. I don't know why, but it just seems to be that way. Can you zoom down so we can see like the big pictures? Let's see what the final looks like.
Hold on.
Yeah, so I got the impression that Alan had about a core's worth of guys north of the river still.
Yeah. Not going to be pretty, but they held.
How many guys are north of the Chickahominy?
2,
5.
3,
5. Well, cavalry, you got to leave somebody back to watch the bridges a little bit, but 4. Right. You got a core back there. All right, that's not terrible. You'd have to keep somebody back there just in case. I guess. Well, in case Lee got aggressive. Yeah, the big rebel move early. If the Union gets like really crazy, just dive straight for Richmond. I've won the game by just taking Lee going. Remember they're coming in from that upper side there.
Over here.
No, go down till you see the Potomac River, where the bridge. Go see the other way. Keep going. Yeah. So you see those 3 bridges. The Rebs are coming in along. There's a road along the river there. You see that main road?
Yeah. So he came up the road.
So if the Union gets too aggressive going like just straight down, we can come straight down that road and come right in. And if you take those 2 bridges, Hanover Town and whatever the hell that is, Nelson's Ferry, you can win the game right there. So the Union can't just willy-nilly just take the whole army and run down there if Lee is kind of hangs enough guys. And that's what you were thinking about earlier, weren't you, Jeff? Weren't you
I was trying to keep some forces, but he started to make some hay down there.
Yeah.
Like, nope.
Yeah, I find that to get to the historical position on the swamp, Lee's got to be more aggressive early on in the scenario at that point. And then the Union's forced to kind of turn, and that's starts to establish more of that swamp line.
Yeah,
early on.
Potomac.
Yeah, that's where the line was in there. Because Grant tried to go around there. I think he got tired of going around the right. He went around the left this time.
Yeah, I think he came. Lee set up right in here, and Grant had to go this way. Because where's Bethesda's church?
Bethesda Church. Well, look at. I see Old Harbor. Right, Bethesda Church is
right here.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's straight over from the cold. Yeah, that's Bethesda Church in Old Harbor was the right flank. It was Lee's right, and the Union left is right where that was.
And then New Cold Harbor's down there.
Well, Cold Harbor, the famous losses took place between those 2 points.
Yeah. Lee was set up somewhere around here.
I had an old Civil War computer game. God, I can't remember what it was. It was a long time. It wasn't one of the more popular ones, but it had the Cold Harbor battle in it, and it was just a slaughterhouse for the Yanks.
Yeah, well, again, I wrote, you saw in the article in the playbook, I have a whole article that talks about what happened there. That's in my designer's notes. I cover this in detail. In my designer's notes, I cover this in the game. But yeah, believe it or not, Cold Harbor is more myth than reality in people's minds, because Cold Harbor was like 3,500 calories. The only thing it was very short. I mean, the Union attacked, it was bloody, and they stopped real fast, and that was the end of it. They lost 3,500 guys, but remember, Pickett's charge is 8,000 guys lost. So it's epic. But everybody thinks that there was more guys killed. It was just stop the Union cold. That's for sure. So what do you guys think? You got through this scenario?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is fun, and as we continue to learn, and I'm still learning, it gets more interesting and more fun.
Yeah, I think that it's important in this scenario in particular. The Union's got more guys, and you at some point earlier than you did, you have to like really press on the Rebs and hope to get a couple of their units out, so that yes, you're losing guys, but you still got more guys. So if you can just put you can knock like 2 or 3 Reb units off the line for a day, all of a sudden you got a bigger force advantage. It's like you got to fight earlier. Like I said, the game's about maneuver, but at some point you got to go through the guy to get to where you're going.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, particularly as I play the Wilderness. The little subtle mechanic, and I think Jeff, we were talking about this little subtle mechanic of if you get more than 2 blown units off for an opponent, they're going to take a casualty when they come back in, because you can only pull back 2 blown units in a turn.
Right.
So if you get 3 casualties, or 3 blown units,
third guy's points.
Yeah. Which is very subtle, but not powerful.
But the flip side of that is, so let's say the Union launches, you're fighting and the Union launches and 2 guys go off. That's the time for the Confederates or the other, whoever's the other guy is. That's when you want to launch an attack to try to get that next hit. That's when because then you can force that 3rd casualty, which then works. So that's when you have to counterattack.
Yeah. Those little subtleties. It takes time to figure those out, and that's what.
Well, good. I mean, you don't want it to be simple. I mean, skills should matter.
Oh yeah.
Now in the campaign game, you're actually taking casualties like in any operational game. So
I'll tell you what, this is close. I mean, I heard a rumor that old JD, Jefferson Davis, was pulling that dress out of his wife's closet to put on.
Who's getting it dry cleaned? He didn't know where we were going with that.
And God, I mean, so I tell you what, Alan, we've played we've completed 3 games that we've played, and they've all been fairly crunchers, but this one here, this is the deepest so far. And I think we've got another one with Wilson's Creek. Whether or not I can escape, and have enough points. So we've got, we just closed this one out with phenomenal. Our next move, I guess, will be towards a campaign of this thing to try to figure that out.
Yeah, we got to figure that out so that when the cardboard hits the doorstep, we can do the full campaign and have that on.
All right, well, let's wrap this up. Mark, always a pleasure, man. Your enthusiasm just sort of drags right in with everything. So,
well, I have to say I enjoy watching games played, and Kim,
I was going to say, as a developer, you got to love watching people play something you built.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. There's no way around it. And we had a blast doing it. And I tell you, this is like the story of life for something, from the infancy to maturity of play. I mean, when we started, Alan had played it and wasn't sure. I'd never even touched it because I wasn't sold. And then once we got in and started to, and then you showed up and we started seeing what the mechanics were and what the basis or what you were trying to accomplish here. And we started to grab that. This became, okay, well, first off, it's not hard to freaking play.
Yeah.
Right.
Hard to master.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, hard to master. There's no question about that. And I mean, I won't say that during the first few turns, we were struggling much, thinking wise, because I mean, Alan was able to keep everything together. Then about midway, I started to have to scatter shit, and all my freaking integrity or any unity of formation was gone. And then as he started to spread more and more south across the river, then my integrity started to get a little better because my shit was getting more compacted and he was starting to spread. So, I mean, all the shit you've added into this is not a game where you're just going to just push your pieces around and roll your damn dice. I mean, and you can see it in watching Alan think about his moves there towards the end. You've got to really consider what the hell you're going to do and where, and even on my end, trying to, God, where do I want to put a troop in that hole? I'm not going to lie to you. My last moves there, putting those troops over to give integrity or support to their, I can't remember the last time I had to think so goddamn hard about something in a game.
Well, I gotta say, when you did that, like if this was like one of those like video games, like that's when you went like you got upgraded one level. When you started doing that, I said, oh, now he's starting to get it. See, you started to put there is organization in the game, but you got to make it happen.
This was a really, really a freaking blast. And
yeah,
much more of this. And you know what? Quit fucking lollygagging around on the Gettysburg one and get that damn thing done so we can have that.
Oh,
can we have dibs on the preview play testing stuff because we want?
Absolutely. But I got you got to understand. Unfortunately, Charlie is temporarily down.
Yeah.
Physically, so he's got. I gave him all the materials, and he's excited and he's ready to go. But he had an eye thing, and so he's got to get his sight. Graphic artist got to be able to see. So,
right.
So, but it won't be long. But he's got to recover. So we will wish him a speedy recovery.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Well, nobody knows that. It's just. But he's fine. I mean, it's just that there's a little inflammation from a procedure he had. And it's just knocking him for a loop for a few days. But
that's
the doctor says it's all going to clear up, and we'll have to believe that. And then, we're all getting old. You guys are young. Me and Charlie, we're freaking ancient.
Oh, I noticed you didn't put that in your name tag tonight.
Something I didn't even notice it. It just came up as Mark Herman. I didn't even notice it. I pushed the button, and that's how it came up.
That's bad, Charlie. It's like Dick Whitaker. We did not know what was going on with Dick Whitaker, and poor Ross. I know Ross was bombarding him with emails to get the Vassal stuff going, and we did not know Dick's wife had passed away.
Yeah, like I said, I've lost a dozen friends in the last 18 months, so it ain't pretty.
I can't imagine,
It ain't pretty.
Well, you gave us a good one here. We really appreciate you allowing us to do this. And
no, I believe me, I really support. I really am happy that you guys both enjoyed it. That's always the best part of it all, and you put a lot of effort into it. So God bless you. So, but I also think it gives people who have been sort of sitting on the sidelines going, "What's going on here?" I think it gives them something to really look at and see what it looks like when it's played by not me.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to get others going with it too.
Hey, I'm gonna call it bullshit, Mark, because every time you were in here with us, it was like you were right here playing the fucking game with us.
Well, I can't. I'm from Brooklyn. Kibitzing is like a religion, and if you're a chess player from Brooklyn, kibitzing is, that's like part of the DNA.
All right, so everybody out there. All right, so we just that's the third one we finished, Alan, since we started. Where the hell is War Month when I want to talk about finishing games? So, all right. So Allen's up 2-1. I need to win at Wilson's Creek to get the division bracket tied up. So we're going into the playoffs. We're going to see if I can remember what I said we're going to do. We're going to do Saturday night. We're going to do GBA CW Simple. I think we said.
Yeah.
And then next Thursday we're going to try to tackle Wilson's Creek.
Wilson.
I figure we still got a couple more bursts in that one.
Yeah.
And then the following Saturday, we got Kev from the Big Board is going to be on here. And
that should be amusing. That should be amusing always.
We always have a good time with him. So I mean,
Kev is I like Kev, and I like that he's a little bit like me. He's going to open. If it's on his mind, you're going to hear it, which I love.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and I think one of the bigger things recently that I've learned I like about Kev is, and we've talked about it a few times, is Kev, he plays games. He plays the game.
Yeah.
He's not just, here's a picture, guys, that's pretty. He plays them, and he talks, he rants, or he blesses them or whatever. But his little tidbits and stuff that he does, I really enjoy watching. It's amazing to me because being ex-military, to hear somebody that's not evaluating something in a game he's playing as if he was in the damn military. And I love to hear that. I think that's just great. And I'm fortunate enough that we've got 4 or 5 guys right here that, whether they know it or not, they do the same thing. So, and it's just awesome to hear that.
Yeah, like I said, I design these things so I can play them, because like I said, I got it. It's literally right over there on the table. I play my own games because that's why I designed them. So I play.
Well, there you go, Jeff. One quick comment. Think we got somebody else playing, at least the old one, or the previous one.
Oh, yeah, I guess was it? So the original Devil's Den wasn't it Avalon?
The little box, wasn't it? Wasn't it a little box?
I have it. I mean, I got the old Devil's Den, but why did I think it was Avalon Hill for some reason?
Well, they got so I sent McMurray. I can't think of what the damn name of the game was, but it's funny because I got these things when I got married in Odense over in Europe. And I found them in like a thrift store. I found Napoleon's. It was the last 100 Days game in a tiny box.
Oh, no, that one is OSG. That's Kevin's. I have that one. That's it.
No. I know which one you're talking about. But the one that I found was an Avalon Hill in a little miniature box. And I had it.
Kevin might have licensed it to Avalon. I don't remember the details. I think Kevin may have done it, but I think he licensed it. I don't know. I published his 1809 game when I was at Victory.
Little round top,
which is kind of like the beginning of his Napoleonic system. Then
McMurray just said it. It's called Little Round Top. It was a little small box.
That's right.
Little round top.
Yeah.
I never did get to play it, so
my point was we got somebody playing Rebel Fury.
That's right. Good deal.
That's
David.
cool. Good job.
David,
Mark, could you send your commission check to Hexy and Alan at?
Yeah, those $2 are going to change his life.
Ooh, $2. Wow. That's 2 cents.
When I see him, I'll buy him a beer and we'll be even.
There you go.
or a soda. I don't think he drinks actually.
Oh, and now that you said that, let's not forget October 19th. You all don't forget that. Oh, yeah. I think this thing's actually starting to take some movement. To be honest with you, there's a few people that are really. I've had a few say they're coming. I've had some say they're interested. I think it would be an awesome little venture.
I am personally interested. My question is going to be October 19th from now could be. That's like the end of the world. That's the end of the year. We'll see what happens.
Well, we decided on it because I wanted to give everybody,
No, you're right to put it out in front. But I'm good. I have nothing planned for October 19th. So now the question is, does my wife invent or my kids invent something to happen on October 19th? That's the only thing I can't predict.
Well, I know we're all
skiing. It's crazy.
Plus, Alan and I are going to be we're going to be together in June at Harper's Ferry for the GBACW thing.
Are you guys going to any conventions like WBC or anything?
Now, I need to go to WBC because it's so damn close, and I just never get it.
Yeah, for you, it's like for me, it's a. I just got my. I always badge up anyway, but I just got a room, so I'm set. I always go Tuesday to Saturday. I leave on Saturday because if you try to in the summertime, if you try to drive into the Manhattan area on a Sunday, that could be a 10-hour ride. So I'm going to go back. I always go back on Saturday morning.
Well, that's my biggest thing is because it's usually on the other side of DC or Baltimore, and I don't like going around the city anymore. It's been years since I've been around.
I don't think from where you are, you have to do that.
Well, where is WBC coming up this year?
It's always the same place.
Oh, it's up in PA, that's right.
Yeah.
Seven Springs. That's Western PA. You just got to, from where you are, you just go straight up, and you don't go anywhere near DC. You just go straight north somehow. I got
to go up in Nordic Maelstrom's terrain. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, you go up wow, that guy. Oh, shit.
Oh my God. I'm going to close this thing out.
Look at the guy. The guy literally goes down skiing at 80 miles an hour, and he's doing I mean,
Oh yeah,
she's not
what's that, men's downhill? Yeah.
no, it's a girl's downhill. She's not
Oh,
dead. That's
okay.
Everybody take your sweets.
all right, guys. Been a great one.
Valentine's
Enjoy.
Day.
Thank
See y'all.
you.
Thanks, everybody.
So yeah.